It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Quick work by police has seen a 30-year-old man arrested over an alleged armed robbery at Shortland. Police say the man entered the Metro service station on Sandgate Road at about 11:40 last night and threatened the mail console operator with a knife. It's alleged he grabbed a handful of cash and cigarettes before running off. A customer and the console operator gave chase, and police were quickly on scene where they surrounded the alleged offender nearby. He's been refused bail to face Newcastle local court today, charged with aggravated robbery and resisting police. A Senate inquiry examining Hunter coal mines has been told companies have been taking up to double the amount of rainfall and surface water they're entitled to. Lock the Gate Alliance is accusing mining giants of using 20,000 extra litres of harvestable water a year for their own operations. It comes after the New South Wales Natural Resources Regulator announced a crackdown on compliance for water use rights as an urgent environmental matter. Georgina Woods from Lock the Gate says the inquiry is about shining the light on malpractice.
We want to put on record our concerns about this. We know that the Natural Resources Access Regulator is investigating. We certainly hope they're going to take action against any mine that's found to be taking water out of the system that it's not entitled to. More broadly, we're talking to the Senate inquiry about the inconsistency of water law as it applies to mining across the country.
Lake Macquarie councillors have decided to postpone a decision on whether to approve a controversial development on the Toronto foreshore to allow for a site inspection. Residents addressed council last night amid concerns the four-storey development proposed for the corner of Brighton Avenue and Wharf Road exceeds current height limits. Council also wants to build a six-storey mixed-use development 600 metres away, which residents say also doesn't comply with existing planning limits. $1.8 million has been announced for 6 community projects across Maitland following successful applications from council. Shade structures will be installed at local playgrounds, while change rooms will be upgraded at Lochinvar Sports Complex. Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter, Scott McDonald, says the money will allow the projects to get underway soon.
Talking particularly to the netball people, they said they will have it ready. I think it was for the next season coming, so they'll be getting into them straight away. That is one of the objectives of the Stronger Country Communities Fund, that these are projects that are basically shovel-ready and should be rolled out in the next few months or so.
Royal watchers in the Hunter are disappointed this morning after Kensington Palace confirmed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex won't be paying the region a visit. Instead, they've opted for a regional New South Wales visit to Dubbo as part of their trip to Sydney for the Invictus Games next month. Prince Harry and Meghan will also visit Melbourne and Fraser Island before heading to Fiji, Tonga and back to Sydney overnight before travelling to New Zealand, where their South Pacific tour will wrap up.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle Knights General Manager Darren Mooney has notified the club he won't be seeking to renew his contract. Mooney insists the groundwork has been laid for the club to enjoy long-term success after confirming his sudden departure from the Knights to spend more time with his family. Mooney, who helped build Cronulla's 2016 premiership-winning roster, joined the Knights and has presided over the biggest roster overhaul in the club's history. The Newcastle Jets are set to announce the signing of Brazilian striker Jair Eduardo Brito da Silva. The 30-year-old arrived in Newcastle on Sunday accompanied by his wife and 2 daughters and underwent a medical yesterday. Jair is set to replace suspended striker Roy O'Donovan, who's sidelined until round 8. And Belmont has progressed to their 28th consecutive Newcastle Baseball Grand Final with a hard-fought 14-11 win over White Sox, setting up a rematch with defending champions Toronto. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 22, 20, 39, 34, 45 and 25, and the supplementaries are 5 and 35. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.